Starting off with a clean base, we're going to start by prepping our skin. I'm going to be using the OLAY moisturiser. All the product information will be down below in the description bar, so you can check it out there. What this is going to do is it's just going to give us a flawless blur to the skin. It's also going to hydrate the skin, which is really important. Then we're going to pop on our primer. This is by Makeup Academy. It's so silky smooth. I can't actually get over how affordable this is and how good this primer actually is. You can get it from any drugstore at the moment. Then I'm going to pop on my Fast Eye Response Cream, and this is just going to go on our orbital bone. We don't want to pop it directly underneath the eyes because the skin is so thin there, so just tap it onto your orbital bone, just underneath. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Dream Flawless Nude Foundation. I'm going to blend this out with a damp beauty blender, but because this foundation is a little light in some areas where I've got pigmentation, I'm also then just going to grab another foundation that I have, which is this NARS foundation in Tahoe, which is a little bit darker, but it kind of matches my hyperpigmentation around my mouth and underneath my eyes, and my forehead is a little bit darker as well. So I'll pop it in these areas just to warm up the skin a little bit. Then I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grab my MAC highlighter pen, and this is in Peach Lustre, which is an orange tone. So that orange is then going to counteract any kind of bluey tones, any kind of darkness that I may suffer with on my skin, which is underneath my eyes and mainly around my mouth area, which it tends to be a little bit darker. To brighten these areas up, I'm going in with my favourite concealer of all time right now. It does change a lot, but this is what I've been using every single day. It's Collection 2000 in number 4. And I'll pop this underneath my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, my cupid's bow and my chin, just to brighten the skin. You guys know that I'm all about the skin, so I love a flawless skin. And then I'm going to go in with my MAC mineralize powder on top of that. Just buff it out over the skin very lightly. I've got this banana powder. I bought it off eBay and it's actually in a sample pot, so it was pretty cheap because I wanted to try it out. I don't know, let me know what you guys think about it because I'm not too sure. Well, we're going to prime the eyes now after we've done the skin finally with ground wax. So it's just a neutral colour for me, is a paint pot. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my eyebrows as well because the brows are really important. They're so on trend at the moment. So we're just going to fill them in and then I'm just going to buff them out or brush through them with a disposable spoolie. You can kind of buy these or grab them from your makeup stores. Just grab them, it's probably a little bit easier. Then I'm going to pop on a blush. It's called Barely Blush by MAC. But it's just a really nice nude colour. It's nothing too strong. So I'm going for a nude eye and a really dark berry lip. That's what we're going for. So I'm going to go into this eyeshadow palette that I've created. Can't remember the name of this shade, but I'll pop it down below. And this I'm just going to pop in my crease. I believe it's Wedge. I think it's Wedge. And then I'm just going to buff this out with a 224 brush. Or you can use a Sigma brush, whatever you have. Gonna go in with my Mary Luminizer, the BALM by the BALM, and this is so YouTube raved about, so I had to get it. But it's so glittery. The actual lighting in this video picks up all of the glitter, so I apologise about that. But just pop that on the centre and on the brow bone, what you usually do. And then I'm just gonna line with a gel liner. This is Blacktrack Fluidline by MAC. This is just gonna, you know, give a bit of definition to the eyes. I don't do the liner so thick at all, so you can't really see it, but it adds definition, definitely. Then I'm gonna curl my lashes and pop on my favourite mascara that I've been using every day, which is the Maybelline, and then I use the Extended Play Lash by MAC on the bottoms, just because that one just really gets every single lash at the bottom. Going in with a fluffy brush, we're going to go into Worldly Wealth Bronzer by MAC. I believe it was a limited edition, so I'm not too sure if they do it anymore, but it was a gorgeous bronzer with specks of gold in. And then we're going to go in with Global Glow Highlighter, which is a mineralized skin finish on all the high points of our face. So we're going to go on the cheekbones, we'll go on the bridge of the nose, we'll go on the cupid's bow, we'll go on the forehead as well, just because we want that stroby, glowy effect. Then Barry M lip liner. This is, I'm not too sure on the shade, but I'll leave it down below. It's a beautiful currant colour. So you've got two options. You could go for more of a plummy or you could go for more of a reddy. I've popped the plum on, but then I kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit. So I popped on a bit of Sin on top of it, which is a beautiful, beautiful matte, deep red colour. Perfect for autumn, winter. So autumn, winter. It is unreal. But pop that on, line the lips, make sure they're symmetrical because it is such a bold colour. And that's about it, guys. You just want to spray on a little bit of Fix Plus just towards the end, just to set the glow back into your skin. And that was it. I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this tutorial.